Hey guys, so today is going to be a makeup tips and tricks that I do, not necessarily on a regular basis, but that I do in order to make sure that my makeup is looking good, and it's just stuff that you may not know. Now there's tons of things obviously, but I wrote them on my phone because I can't remember. One of the first things is going to be to moisturize. Moisturize your skin and your lips. Now, with your skin, if your skin isn't moisturized, your foundation is going to flake off. You're going to have such a hard time with powders. All the foundation clings to dry patches. Some are worse than others. But let's face it, foundation clings to dry patches. Your under eyes are going to look all, like scaly. Like, it's just, you have to moisturize. And I actually learned that from a woman at the Estee Lauder counter when a long time ago, because I didn't use primer. I never moisturized. And she's like, honestly, you don't even need a primer. You just need to moisturize. And that's how everything's gonna cling, everything's gonna stay on your skin. It's just so important. And same with your lips. Especially with liquid lipsticks nowadays, you can't get away with a liquid. Oh my god, that was bad. You cannot get away with a liquid lipstick unless you moisturize. And in addition to that, you want to exfoliate your lips and get all that dead skin off, because even if you moisturize your lips a lot, they do tend to crack. They do tend to get mine are really bad right now, don't judge. But what I use is this e.l.f. lip exfoliator. It's $3 and okay, mine's a freaking mess. But it comes in a little lipstick form, and you literally just glide on your lips. It's just sugar scrub. It tastes good, And it just takes all the dead skin off your lips. You put a lip balm on, perfect. And that's going to help your lipstick stay on longer, your lips obviously not be all dry and cracked and gross. And it's something that will really benefit you. Okay, so another thing that I feel like a lot of people don't know, a lot of people are like, why do you use so many lip liners in different colors? And they don't understand the purpose of lip liners. Lip liners can transform a lipstick. Just by using a different lip liner, it will just transform the lipstick. You can use a nude lip liner, a dark lip liner. It just all depends. Okay guys, so I have swatched this lipstick. This is Maybelline 725 Lilac Flush. It's a light purple. And what I did was I paired it with 4 different color lip liners. Orange, a red, a purpley, it's Heroin by MAC, and a pinky color. Now, I swatch them all on the back of my hands, and when you look at it, you're going to be like, that's the same lipstick. So, this is a lipstick without any lip liner at all. That's the true color. This is it with a purple underneath. This is it with a deep red underneath. This is it with the pink underneath. And this is it with the orange underneath. And now that looks like 5 totally different lipsticks. And it's just achieved using different lip liners, and that's the great thing. I feel like lip liners, you can wear any lip liner under any lipstick. So I feel like it's an investment because I could use the same lip liner and get a totally different color. It's so crazy. This is a pink, and then this looks like a dark purple. It's just crazy how different lip liner can make a lipstick look. And I feel like this tip will help you save money. And I feel like a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people don't really see the importance in lip liners. And lip liners can do so much. So I hope you guys put that one into use, because I feel like a lot of people don't. another tip is to just try different applications for products. I know I've applied products and I'm like, wow, that really sucked. Like foundations, I'm so picky with my foundations. I'm like, wow, hate that foundation. Hate that foundation. You have to make sure you're trying every way to apply it. So, for example, this foundation. This is the Smashbox. Sorry, this is like gross looking. I actually used a lot of it. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin Hydrating Foundation. Hated it when I first tried it. I hated it. And it also because it was in the winter and my skin was not as dry. But, oh my god. I hated it because I would use it with my beauty blender. Didn't work with my beauty blender. It's a very liquidy foundation, so that I find that when I apply it with my beauty blender, it like wears away to nothing. So I was like, wow, I hate it. Like, put it aside. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to try some of my other brushes. Or some of my other applicators. So I decided to try it with Flat Top Kabuki. Didn't work. I tried it again with a the brush that, oh, this one, with this kind of brush, and now I like it. It gives me enough coverage, and it just works the best for that foundation, I find. And I feel like that's the same with a lot of other things. Like, you have to make sure you're applying it the best way it could be applied. ColourPop, these eyeshadows, if I were to use the wrong kind of brush with them, they wouldn't even show up, to be honest. And people are saying that the matte ones are hard to blend out, but they're not. It's because you have to use the right kind of brush. And like, these are supposed to be applied with your finger. I mean, obviously if you're blending something out, it's kind of hard to like blend it out with your finger, but when you're packing them on, you should be packing them on with your finger. And I feel like even with a lot of other products, people don't realize that and they just throw it aside and they're like, I don't like it. Give it a chance. Try it differently, you know? So that is another important thing, and I feel like a lot of people will like their products a lot more when they kind of venture off and try different ways. So one of the makeup tricks that I feel like is looked over by a lot of everyday people is keeping up with your eyebrows. Eyebrows frame the eyes, they frame the face. They are so important. Like, having a different kind of brow can change your whole look, like, and you just want it to look clean and nice. And I actually have it on right now, and so as you can see, this side just like looks so much more put together because this brow is done and it's framing my eye, framing the look that I have. And then this one, I don't know, let me try zooming in. So I don't know if you could see, but I did not pluck my eyebrow, and it's just such a mess. And that just like, I get kind of sparse hairs in the front, and it doesn't necessarily look bad, but you kind of need to fill them in a little bit, and mine gets kind of sparse back here, and it just like doesn't look very good. Whereas you look at this one and it still looks natural. Like, I don't like to draw on my eyebrows. Like, I think that looks so ridiculous, but it does look like nice. It has like a nice arch, and it is like filled in a little more over here. It kind of looks orangey in this lighting. Like, it's really not. My eyebrows like are awkwardly like ashy toned when like my hair is like reddish. But yeah, So as you can see, your eyebrows play such an important role, and when you're filling in your eyebrows, just to make sure that you're not that you aren't drawing on your eyebrows and it doesn't look so fake, you're gonna want to use a spoolie. I mean, you can get a spoolie anywhere. I got this one at Essentials in my mall, and this one you can just go through your eyebrows. This can double as a mascara separator, and then you don't have to pay like $18 for the Anastasia brow pencil. I got it as a present, thank God, because it's amazing. But there's a spoolie on this end, and after you fill it in, you just go through it, and it just tames your eyebrows, and it just like distributes the product evenly. I mean, this is really, really what you need to achieve natural eyebrows. And honestly, those drawn on eyebrows aren't in anymore. It's more natural. I mean, you still want an arch, you still want typically what the drawn on eyebrows are trying to do, but not as intense as that. So another thing that is important, I also have it going on right now, is to clean up your lipstick. Now I'm going to zoom you in on my lips. It may not look that noticeable from far away while I'm talking to you, but like if you're standing in front of somebody, like you can tell if they haven't fixed up their lipstick. So as you can see, this side is the side I fixed up with my foundation, and this side I messed up on. It's a little bit of a mess, and like if I went out looking like this, people would be like, oh, look at her lipstick, like ew. But when you clean it up, I feel like as long as your lips look nice and crisp and clean, you could wear any lipstick and it would still look super good. But not when your lipstick looks like that. So it's really important to line it with either concealer or foundation. Alright, so my last tip is for those people who like to wear fake lashes. Me, I love fake lashes. I don't wear them on a normal basis, but like when I do wear them, I'm like, oh, love them. Anyways, so all my friends, like I did their makeup for prom and all that, and none of them know how to put fake eyelashes on. They're like, Alyssa, you have to do it for me, you have to do it for me. And I'm like, okay, like it's not that big of a deal, guys. Like all you do is you take the lash off, you take it off this thing, you hold it, and you just put the glue on evenly. The problem that a lot of people have, especially with thick bands, such as the Lucky Lola Lashes by Lash XO, these thick bands, you find if you don't wait for that glue to get tacky, they're just going to lift up and lift up every time you try and put it down, and it's going to be a mess. And it took me the longest time to figure that out. You have to wait a good like minute, blow on it, and wait for it to get tacky so that when you put it on, and you put this side on and you put this side on, and the sides aren't going to move, and it's just going to make your life so easy. It's going to make applying false lashes so easy. And I wish I had known that. There was one video that I watched where somebody told me that, and I was like, light bulb went off in my head, that makes sense. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. If you have to apply fake lashes for an event, anything like that, it's so easy. And just make sure you let the glue dry and you'll be good. No need for a makeup artist to put it on or your friend who applies false lashes to put it on. You'll be able to do it yourself. So that's it. That's it for this tutorial, guys. Tutorial. Okay, Alyssa. This isn't a tutorial. That's it for all my makeup tips. I hope that this helps you guys, even if it just helps you a little bit, or there's only one thing you got out of this video. That still makes me happy. At least I'm helping you with something. Alright guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye!